Hello, my name is Sabrina Woodruff and I am the superintendent of Greeneview Schools. With the ballot issue on March 19th, this is the last in a series of short video clips that address some of the questions and feedback that came up in November. Probably the most asked question we got in November is what happens to the elementary? The first thing we need to point out is that the elementary building will still be needed to house students during the design and construction phases of the project. While this does mean that there are continued maintenance costs until the project is completed, we are grateful for that to be the case, as school districts often have to move teachers and students into temporary structures like trailers to maintain students' education, which comes at an additional cost. As we look towards the future of this space, we see opportunities. While the OFCC has deemed it more cost-effective to build new rather than renovate this building, that doesn't mean that this space couldn't serve alternative purposes, in whole or in part, whatever it be for school, community, or even private use. With anticipated increase in industry and development in the area, it's not practical or fiscally responsible for the district to make a decision regarding these spaces right now. As we come to the end of this video series, we know that there may still be unanswered questions. Some of the questions, like the ones you've seen in these videos, can be answered relatively quickly. Others we can't fully answer yet. For example, I can't say with certainty what will happen to the elementary building in the future. It would be irresponsible to speculate or make a decision prematurely. That's also the case with some of the other questions we received. How would you account for the increased traffic of a combined middle school, high school campus? I can't fully answer that right now because conversations like that are part of the next phases of the process. One of our consultants explained it this way. Before we can decide whether we'll have leather interior or all-wheel drive, we first have to decide what vehicle best meets our needs. A car, a truck, an SUV? Right now, we've determined the base model and are working on the financing. We have to follow the steps of the process in order. I hope that we have demonstrated our desire to communicate openly through this video series. Following the passage of the ballot issue, you could expect similar communication, like site plans, photo updates, and even more videos like this throughout the design and construction process. We intend to openly communicate information as it is available. Maintaining our facilities through the master facility planning process is only one piece of the district's mission, alongside fiscally responsible operations and high-quality teaching and learning experiences. All of the elements of our Greeneview plan are working together in service of the Greeneview student and the larger community. Thank you for your time. We'd be happy to answer any questions you may have at ballot@greeneview.org.